Hi, Michael. My name is Alex Wood with Peloton SEO. We're a Denver-based digital marketing company. And just a little about me, I've worked in roofing my whole life and worked as a claims adjuster for years. And now I just really enjoy working with roofing companies, getting them to page one on Google, as well as getting their GVP up in the top three. So I was doing some research in Golden and I came across your website, and I shoot this quick video to give you 3 tips you can start doing today to get more customers and get in front of your competition. If you're thinking, why do I do it for free? Well, most folks don't have a clue how websites rank. So I shoot these videos to give some understanding of what goes on behind the scenes. So the 3 things I'd like to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. First, content is anything you could see on your homepage, all of the words, images, videos, labels behind the pictures as well. If you click on some of your pictures, right click and hit Save As, the title is Denver Roof Restoration Replacement. Going down to this next picture, it's the same title. And then to the third picture, I think there was a third one, same title. So just as a recommendation, it's good to have different titles behind your pictures. Google considers the same keyword used too many times to be stuffing, and they can push you down the rankings. But it's a great opportunity for you to put special keywords on your website, even if they're not seen by the customer. Okay, moving on, talking about the number of keywords on your homepage. Google likes to see about 1,500 on competitive areas like this. I use a free tool called Word Counter, and you can get this yourself. And I just scraped your homepage, and you have 1,026 words on your homepage. Now, if we look at a competitor, I like to use Metro City because they're doing a few things right. And you'll see they're ranking in every city around Denver. And here's why. So I left click, hold it down, grab all of those words, Control C, come over here, go to this box and throw them in. Control V, and then you'll see instead of 1,026 words, Metro City has 2,842 words on their homepage. So they're totally beatable. You just need to add more keywords than they have, more words than they have on their homepage, and the right words. So I put 3,300 words on your homepage, and then referring to keywords, these keywords and keyword phrases are what Google's getting every month from customers. So we want to make sure you have those relevant keywords on your site. Using a tool called Ahrefs allows us to go in and reverse engineer your top competitors, see what they're ranking for and how they're doing it. This is the tool. You can see on your website, let me grab that. Control C, Control V. This is your home page. All right, you've got 0 keywords on your home page right now. If you look at Metro City, they have 84 keywords, if memory serves. Yep. And so you'll see they have every combination of Denver, all these powerful keywords. You see they're getting searched, each keyword 1,000 times a month, 600 times a month. You take one like Roofing Denver. What we do as a trick, Roofing Companies Denver is the parent topic. So I put something like that for the towns you want to be in on your homepage, and then Google rewards you with many other keywords that relate to that one. One of the things we do. Another thing that Metro City is really doing right is, yeah, they've got lots of services, but it's their locations pages that get them the power. If you scroll to the bottom of their homepage even, you'll see that they have, let me see. Oh, I got the golden page, pardon. Let's go down, check out their homepage. Check out their homepage and you'll see that they have 33 location pages. Yes, they're only in Denver. I've never even seen their trucks, but if you click on one of these, it's thousands of words with keywords hidden in it, and all these pages interlink to each other. That's how they have such a powerful site. So what I do for you is get all the locations that you want to service, make a page for them. It doesn't cost a lot of money. Fill it with keywords specific to that location, put in great photos of that location, as well as a paragraph or two about the culture there. It just gives relevance to Google, and it would beat out Metro City because they don't do any of that. All right, moving on. So when we do a word search in Google, like roofing, Golden, Colorado, the first section is the sponsored right here, or paid ads. And only about 20% of people will click on a paid ad. And they're kind of scary because sometimes you'll spend a lot of money and you'll get no results from them. Also, anyone searching with ad blockers won't see the ads, so they can be a real money pit. We like to get a landing page to your website so that people click through with just one click and they convert. The next section down is called the map section, and this is where your Google business profile lives. About 30% of traffic clicks on these top spots when researching websites. People are lazy. They're not going to click down here and look at the rest of the list. So it's important to get you ranked at the top. This is where citations come in, the second point. Citations are your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout directories throughout the web, also called your NAP. And the more times you get your NAP online, the more relevance and trust you build with Google. Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, and all the names on this chart are all citations. So we register your name, address, and phone number with these companies, and it increases your profile. We use tools to find out how many citations your competitors have, and then we go out and get you more so you dominate them. You need 150 to 300 consistent citations for this type of work. So we add, for Google Business Profile, we add social media, images, videos, reviews, very important, and blogs, like people also ask questions, to your profile to get you ranked in the top 3, not just listed. Now, number 3 tip is the section under that. It's called the organic section. About 75% of all clicks go to businesses listed on this first page. Again, page 2 and 3 are where companies go to die because people are lazy and they don't go to 2 and 3. I do. I'd go to the 6th page, but in reality, they just don't. So this is where backlinks come in. Backlinks get you found, and backlinks are where another website includes a clickable link that points back to your website. Now, backlinks are like a popularity contest. So the more quality links that point to your site, the more authority and relevance is gained. So it pushes you up the organic rankings. So you need relevant sites pointing back to you. Google wants to see websites in your industry, things like local directories, service blogs, suppliers, and organizations pointing back to you. But they're not all created equal. A random link from an unrelated website doesn't help. So a link from a Pizza Hut pointing back to your roofing website confuses Google and it'll actually hurt your authority. These are called spam sites or links. Looking back at Ahrefs, you have 56 backlinks. If we click on them, you'll see that you have some spam sites that should be removed. There are also companies reaching out to you trying to get you to sign up. And now, if you look at the DR, this is how strong a backlink is. Like this roof-related domains, example 3. That's a good backlink with 75. Now, if we look at your competition, we look at Metro City and their stats page, you'll see that they have 368 backlinks. And you'll see that the DR has much more powerful links, like just Better Business Bureau, 93, 6.2 million traffic domain. So we go out and we find out what backlinks they have, and we get you those and more. So you dominate them. You start to see a theme here, right? More is better. Anyway, also at Peloton SEO, we have backlink strategies that other SEO companies don't have access to. We can get you up in the rankings faster and cheaper with some of these tricks. Adding backlinks is an ongoing process to stay in front of your competition. We add them monthly until you're well ahead of everybody. So there we are. Some information to help you understand how to win online. If you'd like to know more about how I can help your business succeed, reach out to me. I'd love to chat. Thank you for your time and have a great day. Cheers.